learning C#. I thought arrays is used everywhere. I thought arrays are only used to collect items. So in my code, I normally use arrays everywhere. So I have something like this in my code. String of an array's names. We have Stanley, Kibefona, John Okafor, Nonny, Chinonso, and Chukwudi. So until one day, my code was working fine. So I wanted to add an extra name to this collection of items. So I started to do something like this: name. Then what am I adding? What is the index number? That is 5. Let's see. Array start from 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I come here and say Rachel. So I decided to do something like this. Yeah. So let me print. Let me see, because I was trying to add names to this collection. So let me now print. Let me do it for each. Let me look through the names. String name equals names. Yes. So we have for each string name in names. We have console.writeLine. What am I printing? I'm printing what? Name. So let me now run this application and see. So you can see there's an error. Index was outside the bounds of an array. So that is when I realized something, that arrays has a fixed size. Once you create them, you can't increase them. You can't add any other item. You can't add any other item to that collection. So I discovered something very important, which is what's a list. So in a list does not have a fixed price. So in a list, let's say I have something like this in a list. Please pay attention. Let me see. I have something like this in a list. So list of string names, the container is equals to new list of string. What are the items inside the string? We have Stanley, John, Mary, and Grace. So I decided to add what extra names to this collection. So by doing like this, we have names dot what add we have names dot add Nonny. We have names dot add Chinonso. So let me do it for each. The same thing I did for what do you call it? The same thing I did for an array. So I decided to add these two extra names, Nonny and Chinonso, to this list, these collections in this list. So you can see, let me run this application. Let me see if I will get an error. You can see it was able to add Chinonso and Nonny to this list of names. So you can see that arrays has a fixed price. Once you declare that size, you can't add any other name. But for in a list, it doesn't have a fixed price. You can add name, you can remove name, you can modify name. Even if you declare the list can only contain 5 items, you can add 6 items, 7 items, 8 items. So don't get confused. Always use a list. List is always used because you can't it's not a fixed size. So you are allowed to add items to a list. That is why in real world applications, developer often prefer lists over arrays, because arrays are fixed and lists are very flexible. So see you in the next class.